Hello, guys. Yeah, good day to you all. Okay, I quickly want to, talk about something today, and it's about the present day parenting. I had a conversation with a very good friend of mine yesterday. Yeah, Pius Salako by the name, my very good friend. So while we were talking, we touched on a couple of things, and he actually said something that that struck me. He said, the kind of parenting we do these days, that he that he finds it questionable. Okay, the kind of parenting we do, according to him, he said we are like turning our children to robots, because in a way, we tend to give them everything they want, so we provide everything for them, probably because of the background a lot of us came from. A lot of us came from average homes and all that, so many of the things that we didn't have then, so we want them to have everything. And in a way, we've kind of given them this entitlement mentality that they, whatever it is they want you to, like, provide it for them. They want to, like, get it. So he said that that the way things are going, as these kids as they grow up, as they become adults, it might have a negative impact on them. Okay, the fact that they're having everything soft, whatever they want, we provide for them almost immediately. He said, we need to, like, make them understand that you can't get everything you want. There are things that you have to earn. It's not everything you request for and you have it just on a platter of gold. There are things you have to work for. There are things you have to earn. And I really gave it a thought that it really made a lot of sense. Because, okay, myself as a father, I've had such experiences, with my children and all that. I often tend to, like, want to provide everything for them. Whatever they want, I just want to give it to them. Even at times my wife will tell me that, guy, it's not everything you give to them whenever they request for it. At times you tell them no. Okay, so I feel this is something we really need to look we really need to be conscious of as parents. It's not everything they request for that we give to them all the time. At times we tell them no. At times we make them understand that no, you can't have it this time around. Okay, they need to understand the basic principles of life. You can't have it all the time. You can't have it your way all the time. These are basic lessons we need to drive into them as parents. And I remember this particular quote from this American author, George. Okay, what's the name? G. Michael Opf, of HOPF. G. Michael Opf. That's the name. So the popular quote by him, he said, "Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men, and weak men in return create hard times again." So this just simply says that at times if you at times if you if you pamper a generation too much, or if you over pamper a set of people too much, they tend to become they tend to become entitled. They tend to, like, want to have everything without really working for it. So that quote really applies. It's the reality of life. Okay, so you don't over pamper a particular set of people. You don't over pamper a generation of people. You make them understand that, okay, you need to earn some things. It's not everything that will be given to you. You need to earn something, so that after you earn it, you will understand the true value of it. Okay, so that's just it for today. So I feel like I hope I've been able to, like, pass across one or two messages that we can hold on to. Okay, parenting is a conscious thing. Pray God will help us to raise good children, to raise responsible children that will be leaders of tomorrow, that will be icons tomorrow. All right, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. God bless.